Okay, hey Jim, Mark Smith here at Power Physics. So I'm using my webcam. I'm going to give this a try here. And I set up the system as I did on Friday, the PD-500. And you can see it over here. I'm going to move the webcam. Every time I move it, it's going to make a lot of noise. So please bear with it. I'm going to go slow here. Okay, so there's my setup. Here's my scope probe right here. I got ground connected to my ground probe's connected to the mounting hole. My two loads are right here, which are 2 ohms each. There's my transformer. There's my little LED light that says things are on. And now let's go ahead and I'm going to move it around, and I'll show you the screen. There's my audio analyzer right there, and I'll turn it on. Right now it's not on right now. I mean, I'm not sending any audio signal in. And then my scope is up here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this around a little bit so that we can get a better image of the scope, and we won't do it right this second. Let me get this thing set up. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go ahead and show you how I ran the software. Not that it really matters. I turn it on, I crank it up to 3.2, not quite there yet. There's 3.2, and you'll notice that okay, right there you can see it's kind of clipping there. Here it is. It's 1% distortion. You can see it starting to clip at the top. Okay. If I go like 3.3, you notice it's like at 2% distortion. 3.4 is 4%, so it's very quick. If I drop it down 3.1, it looks beautiful. Okay, 3.2, you can see it's at right now it's half a percent. 3.3, it's worse. Okay, so I'm going to turn that off now. Just because I don't want to spend too much time at that load. Okay, so now I'm going to move this around. Bear with it a little bit. And I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to show you what the screen looks like, okay? And hopefully this is the whole goal. Okay, bear with me. Sorry about this. Okay. Okay, there's my scope probe. And so now I'm going to turn this on. And right now, it's okay. 3.1, no distortion. There's 3.2. It's tough to see, but I start to see it clipping right there. There's no additional weirdness. There's 3.3. You can start to see it. 3.4, 3.5, 3.3, 2, 1, 3.1. Then it keeps going down. So 3.1, it looks beautiful. Distortion's great. Then we got that's 3.4. There's 3.2. It's tough to see, but it's just a little bit of distortion right here. So I'm not seeing any of this additional modulation that you were seeing, Jim. So let's go back, and I'm basically, excuse me, sorry, okay, there I am. Basically I'm seeing on the scope the same thing I'm seeing on my Prism sound, on my D-Scope software. So let me show you that screenshot again. Go over here, I'm going to move this around. Okay, we'll go back to the software. Now, hopefully you can see. Yeah, you should be able to see that. Let me change the color. Let me change it to white or something. Okay, there's the color. Okay, so now we're at 1.6 volts. Here's, I'll crank it up to 3.2. 3.2. That was 3.1. 3.2. and you'll see there's a little clipping right here like we talked about. A little clipping up there, a little clipping right there. 3.1 looks great, no distortion. You'll see no distortion here. Okay, there's no clipping. 3.2 clipping here. So I'm going to turn that down a little bit now. Okay. So in summary, what I found is that the image that I'm seeing on the D-Scope software is the same image that I'm seeing when I hook up the scope probe to one output of the amplifier. And that right when I see that clipping signal, the distortion goes up. I'm not seeing anything kind of strange or weird. I'm not seeing additional modulation. Maybe you can take a picture in your setup. Okay. Give me a call. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Oh, I'm going to put this up on the Tweaky site, under the Bag-In Tweaky site. So hopefully you'll be able to download it. It's going to be a pretty big file, like 50 megabytes. So give it a try. Okay? Give me a call. Talk to you later. Bye.